Hey guys, Drellite here, back with some more AT Revelations multiplayer, and fuck you Gladiator, enjoy your free spawn kill. Anyway, if that douchebag's finished interrupting me now, I'll start again. So yeah, this is the first of a few subscriber challenge videos that I'll be doing, and this one was suggested to me by Perfect In Between, so thanks trio, because this one really busted my balls, to be honest. Yeah, so I was using Firecrackers in Closure, and right there you can already see that Closure is absolutely fucking useless, especially in Deathmatch. And especially on this map, because there's actually no chase breakers in Deathmatch for Rome. So handy. For perks I was using Enhanced Auto Bash with Easy Chase Breaker, which again is useless. And for my kill streak I had the 7-star Animus Hack, and my lost streak was Tracker. So yeah, it was definitely a challenging ability set to play with, and I'm just going to get OSB poisoned by this cunt here. So, you know, that always ruins my day a little bit. God damn it. So yeah, that right there is a perfect example of what screwed me over multiple times when I was trying to play with this set. Even more so than usual when I'm just playing normally. Because yeah, I was using my Firecrackers more defensively than offensively, because I never really had the need to use the Firecrackers to identify someone in a crowd. And, well, not in this match, no, I don't think so. I mean, even when I did, I kind of just didn't use them anyway. And yeah, when I use Closure, because I just used it randomly there for God knows what reason, I feel the need to walk the dinosaur when I do it, because why not? Anyway, yeah, so I was using my Firecrackers defensively more than anything as a sort of very, very weak alternative to Smoke Bomb. And the problem I had really is when I identified my pursuer and I went to Firecracker them, they would almost always drop their Smoke Bomb and just fucking kill me. So you can see here that I've used it here and it managed to work on this guy. Because the little trick I had that sort of worked, and I wasn't climbing up that wall. Thanks, bitch. It did seem to work sometimes, as I would throw the Firecrackers and I'd try to run behind them to sort of trick them a little bit, and it worked sometimes, and as I've already said, other times they would just drop their Smoke Bomb and fucking focus me like douchebags, but there you go. What can you do? And if you haven't already noticed by now, I had a pretty bad start to this match. You know, it did pick up eventually. I think it's around about here. I'd just take the lead here, but die anyway. But yeah, this was a pretty back and forth match, and you'll see by the score at the end that it was pretty close. And when I finished this match and checked my score and bonuses and stuff at the end, I noticed that I didn't even get great variety in this match, which is pretty terrible actually. Yeah, I guess it's kind of because usually one of the bonuses I always pick up is poison, and yep, I didn't press my kill button there, whatever. Obviously I couldn't use poison in this match. I think I was only one bonus off the great variety, and I did get screwed out of a couple of bonuses that I needed at certain points in the match. And I also just kind of had a few missed opportunities. I was just being stupid, I guess. There you go. I guess it's just one of those matches. And yeah, this is kind of a fail here. I mean, I decided to ignore the trickster who just went into that blend group, because I didn't think she was after me. And I saw her shadow just pop up behind me at this last second. And obviously she was after me, considering she just buried that hatchet into my shoulder. So yeah, that was kind of shit. I think what really hurt my chances the most in this match with this set is my lack of defensive options. I mean, obviously you don't need Smoke Bomb to get stuns, but it's always nice to have the option to use it. And corner stunning on this map doesn't always work, because if they see you go around the corner, they'll just go up on the stalls and roof you anyway. So I had Firecrackers, and they weren't really that great for defense, obviously, but they did help me a couple of times. But I definitely did die a lot in this match, like, well, right there actually. So I'm used to getting quite a few stuns in most death matches, so I guess that's what kind of hurt my score a bit, is that I kept dying or getting getting honourable deaths as opposed to getting proper stuns. But there you go. So I went to try a Firecracker stun on this Vizier here, and I completely unintentionally stunned the Gladiator. I think it was him who smoke bombed me as well. And then using his smoke bomb, I stunned the Vizier. And then just killed the Tricky here, who didn't even notice me headbutting people. And I'll go and headbutt the Guardian for coming around the corner like that. So that's a nice little 950 points-ish that I picked up there. It didn't even put me in the lead, but it was still a nice amount of points to just pick up. So the Trix is my target again here, and pop around closure because why not? And luckily we're kind of sharing the same blend group here, so I'm just going to wait for my meter to fill up to incognito and go stab her because she didn't seem to notice I was there. Get a nice hidden incognito and then die because, yeah. I suppose it's the best you can do in a situation like that is, you know, I didn't have a smoke bomb, I didn't really have anything to get a proper stun with, so you just run at them and try to get a naked stun, which is not really going to work, but whatever. Yeah, I feel like Firecrackers would have been a lot more effective in this match if they worked the way they did in ACB, because basically in that, they literally blinded you, your screen went completely white. On this, it kind of just makes your screen go all blurry. It doesn't blind you, it just confuses you at most. And I'm dead again. God damn it. I don't know, I feel like Firecrackers took a pretty big nerf in ACR. It's not like, I don't think they were overpowered in ACB. I mean, Smoke Bomb was overpowered, because it's always been overpowered. And for some reason they decided to nerf Firecrackers and buff Smoke Bomb because that makes complete sense. But there you go. Anyway, there's not really much that can be done about it in ACR now. I think the most anyone can really hope for is that they either nerf it or remove it in AC3. I don't think they'll remove it because it doesn't need to be removed, it just needs to be nerfed and maybe, well, it definitely needs to deter people from using offensive smoke because they said themselves they think it's cheap. So I just think that removing the ability to get a focus from offensive smoke and maybe stop your detection meter from building up if that returns would really, I think it would definitely help because then that way you wouldn't really get rewarded for not being stealthy. I mean, you get rewarded for being stealthy by not being stealthy essentially, that's what offensive smoke is to me. Yeah, just another one of my smoke bomb rants, I'm sorry. Anyway, I guess I'll probably get our first look at AC3's multiplayer at E3 in a few days time. Because I know they're showing the single player in their press conference on Monday, which I'm really excited about actually. Yay. I'm not exactly excited about the multiplayer, I'm just really interested to see what they're going to do with it because well, they could do something very different with it this time around actually. What with all the new game mechanics like tree climbing and cliff scaling and all that, and the new engine they're using, they definitely could change the multiplayer up. I wouldn't want them to change it so much that it's not like traditional AC multiplayer, but they definitely could do something different with it if they wanted to. So I guess we'll see. And I'm sorry, I've kind of deviated a little bit from actually talking about the match and what's going on. Instead I've just started whispering on about smoke bombs and AC3 and stuff. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, there's about a minute and a half left here and I'm currently in second place, so I need to pull some points. Yeah, I need to get some points behind me at this point. Well, there you go, get a hidden kill and take the lead again. But yeah, like I said, this is definitely very back and forth, especially in the last minute. I think I lost the lead again somewhere very near the end, and I think I kind of got lucky more than anything at the end. So, yeah. Hey Deacon, don't walk away from me. Let me punch you in the back of the head with my stabby stabby.
1 minute remaining, Mum.
Holy shit, what was that? I guess it was a little kid. A little advice for you, kiddo, if I may. If you're in a lobby like this and you're not talking to anyone in here except for maybe yourself, then don't leave your mic on. I mean, really, what's the point? It's so unnecessary and it's kind of annoying when people do that. Especially when it's someone who has like music on, really shit music, might I add. And they sort of just play it down the microphone, or they have their game on really loud so you can hear it in their mic against yours. Yeah, that really gets annoying. And I'm ranting again, I'm sorry. Oh my god, smoke bombs everywhere. Goddamn smokes. See, you can see here I just lost the lead, and because that beacon sort of just started walking on the spot randomly, I managed to walk up to him and get that last kill, which put me up by about, I think it put me up in the lead by about 300 points, and that's how much I basically won by in the end. So yeah, very lucky, I guess.
Finish, Mum.
So there you have it, 7,350 points with 15 kills and 13 deaths. So that's kind of more kills than I would have liked to get for the score I actually ended up getting, but it wasn't too bad, I guess. I've already got the second challenge recorded, so I'll just get that commentated and put that up in a few days or so. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.